Few sports team anywhere have had a musical note on their chest, but ever since they arrived in 1967, that's been the distinctive logo of tonight's home team, the St. Louis Blues. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in a National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Elliott's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Blues. Talbot's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Oilers. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Backus is the choice to take the first face-off for the Blues. Nugent Hopkins gets the nod for the Oilers. Great job. Slips on by. He's through. The shot is off.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Steps between the circles. Good position in the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down the team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Thanks very much, Ray. Edmonton setting things up in their own end. Right into the slot. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, my. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Bouwmeester. Out of their own end, making progress here. Directing that one to Schwartz. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Lots on that to Pouliot. Save. Pedersen slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Oilers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Good face-off win. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Trangelo's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Talbot's hoping that sound he hears off the post is going to be to the other side. This one hits the inside of the post and goes in.
The Blues' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build them. Good pass up that wing. Nice tip of the pass. The Blues are starting back in the defensive zone. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. Great shooting position. Big hit. Possession gone.
That's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Backus is hurt, slow to the bench, and as he gets there, the trainer's already waiting for him.
Why isn't he shooting? No room for a pass. Blocked with the pad. Edmonton's carrying it in the defensive zone. Slid to Klinkhammer. He's going to the net. Looking to Schwartz. The Blues lug that along through the neutral zone. Gets on by. Oh, great cut. What a move. Heads to the front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And now it's directed to Brouwer. St. Louis carrying on up the wing. Chip to Yaskin. Carried behind by Ferentz. Can he generate something from there? Wrist shot. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Backus was injured as a result of this collision.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The Blues are going to have to use 11 forwards for the rest of the night, and doubly bad for them, one of their top forwards will not return.
Pitching it to Purcell. Right near the line. Edmonton's in possession as they travel through center ice. Pitched up the middle to Reeves. To Nikitin. Snapping a pass to Hendricks. Right from the slide. That hit somebody. And drops on back and waits for help. Dumped in. He could start some danger here. Back near the blue line to Bouwmeester. Accidentally blocked. Good work with the stick by Korpikoski. Wrister. Great save. And he'll cover.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Nice face-off work. The Blues have it in their own end. Takes that pass up the boards. Slides it to the point to Ferentz. Shoots. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. A shot. Great stick save. Gets play stopped.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
St. Louis wins it. Great work with the pad. The Oilers continue on in their own end. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pass attempt to Butler. Shook right through. He got in. Save. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Out in front, fires. He missed the net with the shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game.
St. Louis has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Edmonton's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Puck is thrown to Pietrangelo. On to Tarasenko. Edmonton's in possession in their own end. Gets around him here. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Nugent Hopkins, with great puck control, had a lot of options. He went to the forehand and he scored.
As you said, Edzo, that's a terrific deep. The goaltender just can't keep up.
The Oilers have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Pass to the slide, and that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Thrown up the middle, De La Terra. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. That shot hit a man. Pass cut by the offense. Wide. Wonderful chance. Dishes it back. Hammered. Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Matera's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Blues have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Oilers up the wing are moving the puck. Back again to Sekera. Propelled to Purcell. Moves to the corner. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Looks ahead to start something. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good work. Stepped on by. Oh, and he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
The Blues control the play at center. Outstanding glove save. Carries it up the wing. Look at this. Hammers one. Oh, that's a great save by Elliott.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Puck is grabbed by Ferentz. Swept on to Everly. The Blues in their own end controlling play now. Really good move. Pitching this one to Hall. Taken away. Oh, what a pad save. Lets it fly. Moving it to Hall. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Loose puck gathered and neutralized by Butler. Charged up the wing by Ott. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Brodziak. Oh, what a stop. Edmonton's carrying it in their own end. Laid on to Ferentz. Great move there. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Slid just inside the line to Clefbaum. That is defense. Taken behind by Letestu. He's got a chance. Let's go, Rister.
The physical players allowed the Oilers to really have a good, strong shift.
At the point with it. Out at the blue line. Passed across point to point. A ripper from the point. They've got a 2-on-1. Great save.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Scorches one. Save. Oh, here's a wrister. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. The Oilers have it between the blue lines. Goes right through him. Superb save by Elliott. Look at this chance. Great save, point blank. Trying to go to Tarasenko. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Picks it up in his own end. The Oilers carrying on in the defensive zone. Heads on to the corner. Puck now possessed by Paul Stastny. Slid to Steen.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this. Sticked away. The play has been blown dead. I don't know why. I'm not paid enough. The guy in stripes has decided.
Elliott's made himself as big as he possibly can be to just get a tiny piece of this shot, but it was enough to turn away the scoring chance.
The Blues win it. Pointed to Pietrangelo. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Beat him on that one. One-timer. Oh, he scores! Just before the period ends.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Talbot's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Blues have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Blues control the play in their own end. 2 sticks together, they cancel. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 19 for the Blues and 8 for the Oilers. Ock's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break.
Your generosity.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Oilers have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Look at this, a 3-on-1. He gets through. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Terrific, kicked away. Passing one off now to Hall. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Hall. Cuts through. Chip to Nugent Hopkins. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Oilers setting things up in their own end. On to Yakupov. To Purcell. A 2-on-2 moving on. In the slot, he's got it. Hammered, and a good job in the goal crease. Back near the blue line to Clefbaum. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Passed one right between the circles. Oh, what a move to get by. St. Louis back at full strength. Loose puck brought in by Bouwmeester. Good work with the stick. Great job to slip on by. Taken on by Fane. Propelled to Purcell. Walking a thin line near the border there. Slides it to the point to Pietrangelo. Takes that pass. Centering pass. Picked up behind the net. Heads on behind. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Elliott's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Oilers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. The Blues control from the neutral zone. Drives to the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Good stick presence.
St. Louis's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
And the puck taken hold of by Brouwer. Picked up in the attacking zone. Tip to the net. Score!
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Blues with a win at center. Squibbed over to Tarasenko. Pass to the slot. Waffle boarded. Big time save. Big time shooter. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. He's got a chance. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
A little under 8 minutes to go in the third. The Blues have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Using the point. Wrist shot. Oh, tremendous stuff by Elliott. Pass to the blue line. Holds at the point. Breaks to the middle. Hatchets one.
Solid work by the Oilers.
Looking for options. Skates it across the blue line. Moves to the middle. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Continuing on out of their own end. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Possession now on the pickup by Gaskin. St. Louis lugs it through center. And down to Brouwer. Looking to Korpikoski. The Oilers are moving the puck in neutral ice. He is shut right off.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Oh, wonderful play. And now it's directed to Steen. Through the neutral zone, point to point it goes to Tarasenko. Edmonton setting things up in the defensive zone. Now possession established in his own end by Shattenkirk. Tied up on the boards. Kicks and escapes by Everly. Possession once again by Shattenkirk. We are in the last minute of regulation time. The puck now possessed by Nikitin. Pitching it to Nugent Hopkins. He drives toward the slot. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Snapping a pass to Schwartz. 2-on-1 opportunity. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Edmonton's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Pass attempt to Schwartz. On the left wing, great pass. Oh, that's good. To the slot. Stastny's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ferentz is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Laid on to Steen. Oh, what a play. Jabbed away by Fane. The horn signals the end of this game. The Blues get the victory. They had the puck enough, it seems, to have done more than they did.
You're going to have games like that when you have the puck the majority of the time. But you're right, Doc. They did not generate enough.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.